Well, after those vacations, you tend to get the blues just a little bit. If it's hard to let go of summer break and your fabulous vacation, Adeina Anderson is here, and she has some great ideas to keep that vacation vibe going, either at your home or at your office or wherever you are, right?
Exactly. And I don't know, every time I go on a vacation, I get a vacation t-shirt,
sure,
right?
A lot of people do.
Yeah, so why not take that t-shirt? You know, you usually only wear it on the weekends.
Right.
We use it for a book bag, or maybe, you know, something to take your supplies to work in.
That's a cute
So we're
idea.
going to make a little bag out of that.
Using your vacation t-shirt.
Using your vacation
All right,
t-shirt.
so you've got one that you've already begun to cut out.
Yes.
Here's a t-shirt behind it. Show us where you're cutting.
So what you're going to do is you're going to cut all this thick stuff. So you're going to cut the collar off here, and then you're going to cut the sleeves off. And so that gives you your handles right there.
That's
so then
smart.
At the
and
bottom,
it won't fray or anything.
And it won't fray, no. And at the bottom, you're going to cut about 2 inches to 2.5 inches up, and you're going to cut a bunch of strips.
So it looks like you're making fringe almost at the bottom.
Correct, and you don't have to measure it. They don't have to be exact.
Not fancy.
And then all you're going to do is take them and tie them. Now you can, if you like fringe on the end, you can do it this way. Otherwise, you turn it inside out and then tie them, and then that way you don't have the fringe at the bottom.
So that's what gives you your bottom.
Exactly.
So you're tying a double knot in each one until it's all secure. And you got an easy little bag.
Yes, and the kids could do this
idea.
as well for school, for their book bags, because they kind of get bummed when vacation's over too.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, great. Let me take this.
All right.
We'll get it out of the way, and we're going to do a little bit of decoupage.
Yes,
we have so many vacation pictures, and so often they stay in our computers. We never take them out.
I mean, look at these. Now, a friend of mine, Jason Flowers, he took these beautiful pictures for me, because this is my hometown, my home state, Michigan.
Right.
Beautiful.
Very pretty.
Tennessee is beautiful too.
Sure, and we
I
can
love
get some great
vacationing
pictures. Okay, so we're going to put these on a canvas. You can spend big bucks having somebody print these for you, but you can do your own.
Exactly, and these canvases are very inexpensive at any craft store, and sometimes they sell them in bulk, so you could do a whole bunch of different ones. And then you have your decoupage right here.
Right.
And this is the Americana decoupage. It works great.
Am I putting it on here?
You're going to put it right on there. And when you do it, we're going to both work here. So you're going to
squirt a little more.
Oh, right. So I'm going to put a little bit on the canvas, and then you're going to put a little bit on the back of one of these pictures here.
All right.
And you want to work in sections. You don't want to do it all at once, because it tends to dry quickly.
Okay.
So once you have your back covered there, and it doesn't have to be real thick. Actually, the thinner the better, because that way you don't get all the bubbles and everything.
Oh, I gotcha. You don't want lumps or anything.
And you can use a rolling pin afterwards to kind of roll it out. So then once, and then you just place it anywhere you want to put it. And what's fun is you can overlap them, and you could add ribbon to the edges, kind of like how we did with our mouse pad there.
And then do you go back over the top again?
And then after everything is done, you would go right back over the top, and it gives you that shiny, pretty canvas look.
Yeah. Well, that'll be nice. So you've got one that's finished over here.
Yes. Now, I, of course, didn't vacation here, but wouldn't we love to?
Yes, we absolutely would. And so if you had a grouping of those that you could hang either at home or in your office or whatever, that does, you know, when you look at it, just give you that vacation vibe.
Oh, I wish I was still there.
That's really nice.
And the pen holder is also a decoupage project, and this is something that's really fun and easy. And you can also use, you know, your picture. This is those Crystal Light drink holders, or you know, they lipped in or whatever.
Right, right.
And then you would just decoupage your picture around, and then add some ribbon to it, like so. And then you have this really cute little vacation. Like, these are the kids swimming.
Isn't that clever? Take a look
little
at that.
flower. And anybody would love that on their desk.
Inexpensive.
Extremely.
And you can do the same thing with a mouse pad. Why don't we just show you the finished one? You use that same idea. And here's what it looks like. You put ribbon between them just to kind of cover up the edges and stuff like that. But you just use an old mouse pad, and there's your vacation vibe. I love this idea too. You purchase this set of picture frames.
Yes, and a lot of the craft stores have them, you know, buy one picture frame, get one free. So you can really do this inexpensive.
Yeah.
And I turn it into a dry erase board, so kind of an organizer. You don't have to. You could leave it without the letters and everything. But I'm the most disorganized person sometimes, and so this would really help me. You have a place for your notes and a place for every day of the week, and tells you what month, and it rubs off, so you can reuse it over and over again and still look at your beautiful pictures.
Be sure you get a dry erase marker when you're doing that, or else you've got permanent stuff. All right, some terrific ideas to keep that vacation feeling going all year long. Great ideas. Thank you. If you'd like some more fun ideas, we can link you to her website. It's craftingwithadeina.com.